Hi folks, Bob Dale for Southern Remarketing in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes. We sell lots and lots of them, folks, and lately we've sold lots and lots of diesel trucks. We like diesel trucks. I like them now. My son got me started on them because he likes them so much. They are such value, they are such bargains. Our customers like them a lot, so we continue to sell them. We've sold them hundreds of them in the past 3 or 4 years. For every 40 or 50 Ford trucks you can find, folks, the diesel trucks, you can find one Duramax. You want to hold while this truck goes by here. As I was saying, we just had a BFI truck go by. For every 40, 50 Ford trucks, you can find one Duramax. And we have to find a nice one, folks, because we have to sell the kind of truck that you can't run down the street and find at your local dealer. Ours have to be clean, they have to be nice, they have to be ready to go. And I promise you, we're selling a truck that's just exactly like that today. If you're looking for a Duramax diesel, folks, which is what I like so much, and they're so hard to find, we're going to list one that you'll like a lot. It's a 2003 Chevrolet 2500 HD Duramax 4-wheel drive LS package with all the buttons, sitting on a perfect set of tires, perfect set of tires, spare underneath it. The bed's not been cut. Not a work truck, not a farm truck, not beat up. Come on, let us show you a nice truck. 4-wheel drive LS with every piece of equipment. I don't know if you can see the color of this truck, folks, but it is a really, really pretty truck. See the tires, good set of tires, no paint work, doesn't need any, not beaten, banged up, 2500 HD Duramax. Finding one in this condition is just so hard at this price point. Look inside here. Dan's going to show you power seat. It works. The carpets are perfect. The headliner's brand new. Non-smoker's truck, windows, door locks, tilt and cruise. Got it all. Cup holders, you see it there, CD player. But I want you to look at the headliner, look at the inside, just look at the general condition of this truck. My son knows more about trucks than GM, so what color is this truck, son?
A gunmetal gray.
Yep. No paintwork, folks. Nice toolbox. You look under here, it's a Mississippi truck. You see the spare under there, no rust issues. Louisiana, same thing, no issues. Matching set of tires, 4-wheel drive, never been torn up in the back end. You can see here, the bumper's perfect.
One little dent that
I didn't
really see, but it's there.
Look at these. The bed's not been cut, and that's a big plus. It's not beat up, it's not dinged up. Paint's that's just a little paint there that just comes with age. But look down the side. Look how straight this truck is. This is a really nice truck, folks. These toolboxes, you know, we don't pay that much attention to them, but they're real expensive. You know, it's on there, so we're going to sell it. You'll buy one, you'll spend you a few $100s. You'll buy a nice one. Look at this carpet. Sometimes I try not to use too much hyperbole, folks, when I'm describing some of these trucks, but I mean, they're just so nice. And they're such values. Here's your books and records. You can see in here there's no dust, mud, no farm truck kind of issues. The glass is all good. Mirrors are good. Tires look great on it. It sets up. It has a really good stance. No pecks and flecks in the windshield.
2 pecks.
That's all. You'll have those before you got out of town. This is a great truck, folks. Got a great appearance. You talk about value. When you buy one of these trucks, you know, you compare it to what a new one costs, $60,000, $65,000 easy. Compare what you can buy a truck like this. You can put it to work if you've got a job site. If you want to go to deer camp, obviously there it sits. If you want to go to church or the club, it looks great also. You've not had to mortgage your future. You can buy that $60,000 diesel truck, a brand new one, and in 5 years, guess what it's going to be worth? It's going to be worth about 15 or 20. And you buy one of these trucks, the depreciation's already out of it. These trucks they get down to a certain level and they're always worth that. I mean, and you don't wear these engines out. This one's only got 211,000 miles on it, runs and drives perfect, no issues. I mean, it's just getting started. These Duramaxes, as long as you take the least minimal amount of care of them, will last forever. But anyway, we're selling a great truck. My phone number is 601-218-1223. 601-218-1223. If you have a question about this truck, or if you want to make an offer, tell me what you want to give, please give me a call. I answer my phone all the time. I get so many phone calls. In case I don't answer your phone, don't worry, I will be calling you back. But if you're looking for a nice truck to work, to use for fun, whatever you want to do, please consider trucks like this, folks. I just don't understand how they sell these new trucks for the amount they do with the depreciation that you take in them. But anyway, we're going to sell this truck. I hope to sell it before the sale's over, so if you're interested, please give me a call and tell me what interest level you had. I'll be glad to tell you what we'll take for it and sell before the sale's over. We pay our sales fees up front, so we're not cheating eBay or anything. But it's a grand truck. It's a 2003 Chevrolet Duramax diesel, 4-wheel drive, LS package, all the equipment, perfect set of tires, spare. The bed's not been cut, not beat up, never had any paint and body work, doesn't need any. We showed you that it's got the toolbox. It's ready to go. You can feel comfortable, folks. When you see this truck in person, you'll like it more than you like it on this video. You won't be disappointed in this truck. You can fly in and drive it anywhere in the country. It's a great truck. If you're looking for a nice Duramax diesel at a great price, a great bargain that you're never going to lose any money on, you need to look at this truck. Thanks so much for watching our video. We appreciate it. Give me a call if you want to chat or talk about the truck. But we thank you for your business, and we look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Hey folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive. But before I do, just want to go over a few things with you on this truck. As you can see, under the hood is just perfect. But we don't clean under the hoods. This is just how it was traded in. We haven't touched it. You can see even the fog light lenses are clean and clear. If a truck's been out in the mud, one of these Silverados, that's the first thing that gets messed up. The overflow tank got plenty of antifreeze in it. But the main thing I want to show you, you can see by that oil fill, there's absolutely no blow-by. Now, you know, a little steady stream of smoke is not a big deal as long as it's not puffing, but this one doesn't even have that. And more importantly than that, I can set this filler down right here and it doesn't blow off. If it blows off, it means you got blow-by. That's worn out piston rings letting the engine compression get into the cylinders, and it means you got a wore out engine. As you can see, the seats are perfect. Power windows, power locks, all that good stuff. Absolutely no warning lights are on. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm driving with one hand and filming with the other on some of the worst roads in the city of Jackson. So even though the video may look shaky, rest assured this truck rides and drives great. You can see it's got the automatic rear view mirror. It's got the compass display. I think that's the temperature. The temperature may not be working, but the compass is working. It just changed from northwest to west to southwest. I'll get on it a little bit. That's about 30-35% throttle. You can see it gets right up into the boost. Doesn't smoke out of the back. It's got the little LED lights built into the turn signal mirrors. The steering wheel, absolutely perfect, not ripped or torn. Probably had a steering wheel cover on it. It's got the dual zone climate control, so the front seat passengers can each get their own temperature. Of course, CD and cassette player. All the gauges work. You know, you get a lot of these GM vehicles that some of the gauges work, some don't. But they all work on this one. There's got two little rock picks. Not a big deal. You can tell somebody's put the stuff in them so they won't spread, but don't have to worry about it. Now, if it's an issue, for $115 extra, I'll put a new one in. That's all it costs me, but that's up to you. Got perfect sun visors. They got the slide out thing. This truck doesn't pull to the left or right, doesn't vibrate or pull when I hit the brakes. Everything works on it. I cannot find a single thing that doesn't work like it should. There's your tow haul mode. It'll disable the overdrive, the 5th gear, and the Allison transmission when you're towing. Of course, headlights, fog lights, all that stuff's in good shape. Got good voltage. The dash, the paint's not messed up or peeling or anything anywhere that I don't see anywhere. The dash is perfect, which that too is a little unusual. A lot of these trucks you'll see at least in one spot or another, there'll be a peeled off spot on the dash, but not with this one. If you want to fly in and drive this one home, you can. We'll pick you up at the airport at no extra charge. Make it a real easy transaction. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this truck anywhere. It's ready to go, ready to make a trip. You can see it gets up to 55, 60, shifts out through all the gears. And you know, they didn't sell a Z71 package on these 3/4 ton trucks, but it's basically a Z71. It's got the 373 limited slip differentials. It's got the skid plates. It's got all the stuff that a Z71 has. So it's ready to go get it done off-road or on-road. You can see the horn works, the wipers work. I just set the cruise and it works. All that stuff's good on it. It's got extra outlets for the cigarette or power outlets. You can see the cigarette holder. The lighter's perfect. Hasn't been smoked in. Doesn't have any dog odors or pet odors or anything. You can flip this center console up and have 3 across in the front seat and have extra cup holders there. And the lid is perfect on it. They're usually cracked or beat up, but not on this one. And if you want to have it shipped, you can. It's not one of those trucks that you'll be disappointed when it rolls off the transport truck. You know, we pointed out, got one little dent by the left rear of the bed. It's got 2 little scratched areas that might buff out, might not. But you can see them in the pictures and video. I'll have close-ups, so not a big deal. Real kind of light scratches, but the rest of the truck, it's all perfect. If you have any questions about it, give me a call. My number is 601-376-9869. Or if you want to make an offer, want to talk price, anything like that, call Dad, 601-218-1223. We appreciate you watching our video. I look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. One last thing I wanted to point out, this truck has the Z82 and Z85 packages. That's the heavy duty suspension package and the trailer towing package. That's those little tiny scratches I was talking about. Like I said, not a big deal. You see it's got a perfect spare tire. That's some other little scratches. I guess people leaning against the truck, getting stuff out of the toolbox. I also wanted to show you, you can see, goes right in the 4-wheel drive, comes right out. You can also put it in neutral. If you want to tow it behind your RV or something with all 4 wheels on the ground, you can. Unlike a lot of them, you can put it into neutral. Also has the automatic headlights, fog lights, everything else. Now that I'm in the shade, you can get a better view of what Dad was trying to show you. Headliner is perfect, like new. There's no holes, no stains. Seats are perfect. Carpet, not tore up, no holes in it. Just a super clean truck. Thanks.